Good afternoon. I'm Alexandra, coach at Vocal Center. This is the beginning of our fall meditation series, focusing on gentle vocal warm-ups, body alignment, and finding the beauty and peace in ourselves and our voice. Each session will begin with some breathing, as well as some turning inward and body alignment. We'll take these gentle, quiet moments together, noon on Fridays from now through the end of the year, doing them together and building a practice so that during our day we can have some space to breathe, connect with ourselves, and connect with our voices. After realigning our body, we'll do some gentle vocal warm-ups, just a few soft vocal massages using soft vowels and consonants that really warm up and reset our voice for the afternoon and for the weekend. I hope this is helpful in your practice, whether you're preparing for auditions or performances coming up, or even just in your daily life. After work, feeling that really gentle relaxation that you deserve after a long week. If you'd like to learn more about Vocal Center, we are also hosting a virtual open house on Saturday, November 9th. If you'd like to join, we'll have a session around noon on Saturday where we have some community questions and see the studio here in New York. And then you have an opportunity to have a complimentary private voice lesson. You can sign up for this on our website at www.vocalcenter.org. It would be such a pleasure to meet in person and hear from you, hear your voice and your goals and your dreams. And anything that I can do to make that possible for you, please let me know. I'm here for you anytime. So today we'll begin our fall series, Vocal Meditation. We'll be reading at the end a beautiful poem by William Butler Yeats called The Wild Swans at Coole. It's a beautiful poem about October and seeing swans lift up their wings from the water, the peaceful lake. And it's a beautiful poem to start out our fall series and find that peace in ourselves. So to begin, today, if you'd like to make yourself comfortable, find a safe space where you can find some quiet, private place to yourself for just a little while. Make yourself comfortable. If you're joining regularly, you can pick a spot and make a hot tea or bring a blanket and light a candle. Make it a special place where you can take some time for yourself. So if you find yourself in a quiet space, taking a sitting or lying down position, we'll just begin to make ourselves comfortable. You can now gently begin to close your eyes. I'll do it with you. Closing your eyes, taking a few deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. Just noticing where our breath is at this noon time on Friday. We'll take 3 very deep breaths through our nose together and exhale on a sigh, on a vocal sigh, allowing all of your air to seep out so we can start fresh here. Here we go. One more time. Just allowing your breath and your voice to be wherever it is. As we begin to breathe a little more regularly now, taking a few quiet moments just to ask yourself, how am I feeling? How am I doing today? What emotions have been stirring in my body and my mind, my heart? Fear, excitement, joy, anger, sadness. Whatever you might be feeling. Taking a few deep breaths into that. Saying, it's all right. It's all right. Feeling where those emotions might be holding in your body. Where in your body you're currently feeling vibration, holding, tension. And gently breathe into those areas. And on the exhale, see if you can release that, tease it apart from your emotion. Separating your emotional experience from the physicality and finding release. As actors and singers and people in everyday life, being able to find a blank canvas where we can come to restart, to tell our stories better and lift our voices in a deeper way, to give honor to our purpose and to the stories and music that we're communicating. We'll begin to open our bodies by finding an awareness of our body step by step, starting at the crown of our head, lifting the crown as if you have a crown of roses or jeweled crown on the top of your head or a string. Gently imagine that lifting up to the sky. Feeling the top of your head lift. Just imagining that space now for yourself. Begin to feel that space in the top of your spine and in your neck area. Gently shaking your head no to allow those neck muscles to release even further. And yes, allowing the crown of your head to continue to lift upwards. As you begin to feel your spine lengthen towards the sky, feeling your shoulder blades melt down your back, feeling your chest area opening up, and your heart and the front of your neck area becoming more vulnerable, open. To show up in our lives and to show up in our work takes an open heart and courage to share and be vulnerable in ways that can profoundly move and help others grow. The more vulnerability we share, the more presence we share with others, the more we can begin to connect. Bringing attention now to your whole face, the face we use to communicate. Allowing now in the private quiet of your own space to let your facial muscles release, wiping away any mask you might be projecting to the world. Right now, you only need to be here with yourself, feeling your forehead muscles release, feeling your eyebrows release, sensing your eyeballs and all the little muscles around your eyes. Allow them to let go too. Breathing in as you release all these little muscles, and exhaling, letting each and every one melt away. Allowing your jaw to release. Allowing it to hang down. Let go of clinging. You don't need to hold on to anything. Allowing your tongue to release. And as we release these elements of our face that love to hold on and control out of fear or any other emotion that might creep in, giving a moment of gratitude for these parts of our bodies that help us connect more clearly with others. Thanking our tongue and our jaw, our lips, for all they do. They don't have to do anything right now. Just letting them release and relax. Breathing into our upper and lower back. Begin to sense where the breath is falling in. Is it feeling high in the chest area? Can we deepen it into our lower bellies, our lower backs? allowing your belly to completely release. Feeling that sense of relief that we don't have to tidy up or cling. And allowing your lower back to gently release downwards into gravity. Allow whatever cushion you might be sitting on or mat, the floor. Giving yourself completely over to this that's sustaining you right now. This that's holding you up. Give your weight over to these objects. Allow your lower back and sits bones to release down. Finding even greater space and release in your breath. And sensing a wide relaxation in your back. As we continue to lift up with the crown of our head. And feel the gentle melting down of our lower back. From your shoulders and down through your arms, allowing gravity to take hold of you. Allowing your arms to release down into your legs or the chair you're sitting in. Feel your hands, your beautiful hands at rest. The palms of your hands and the space beneath them. Each beautiful finger. Sensing their relaxation. Feeling the temperature. Noticing if they're hot or cold. Moist or dry. Feeling your legs and your hips release into your legs, into your chair. Allowing your knees to release and all your muscles to release down. Until you reach your precious ankles and feet. That carry you from place to place, fulfilling your mission, your work, running to meet others or performing on stage. Breathe now down into your feet, sending your breath to your heels, the pads of your feet, your toes, and in the same way you took care and attention to your hands. Becoming aware of your feet the temperature, the texture that they're experiencing connected to the ground, whether hard or soft. And now bringing your breath and awareness to the whole body. Your whole being. Noticing anywhere that's curiously holding. Send your breath there to create more space and release on the exhale. Any muscles anywhere that might still be holding, gently tell them it's all right. You can rest now. As we begin to take a few quiet moments, just simply noticing our breath. If you find your mind beginning to wander, you can say to yourself, thinking, 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 and come back to the breath. Just being with your breath now, as if you're holding a little child. If you'd like to use your imagination to create more space and calm, imagine your mind as a beautiful, expansive lake. A large body of water, clear and still, expanding outwards on the horizon. We'll be reading a poem this afternoon about wild swans on a peaceful lake. Swans full of passion, desire for migration, and full of feeling. How can we allow our emotional life to exist like wild swans on the peaceful lake of our existence? As you begin to breathe out, we'll begin to exhale and create sound on an sound. This can be a delicious way to connect with your voice and your vibrational existence. Breathing in now through the nose and out on a any note or any timbre is fine. Anywhere you're resonating, allow it to just be. Exploring the for yourself. Breathing in as if you're smelling something truly delicious, like your favorite flower or a home-cooked meal. Sometimes the can tickle once you've released the jaw. You can try a lower note or doing it on a slide, such as or sliding. Anywhere that feels good to you, just allowing your voice to be wherever it is now. Now we'll release on a gentle ah sound. This is beautiful for connecting with our heart and our primal feelings. Breathing in and out on an ah. Here we go. Ah. Again. Ah. This time you can shake your head no or yes to release the neck even further. Ah. And now on a gentle O sound. The O can really connect with your whole voice, allowing it to open up into your head and chest. Here we go, breathing in through your nose and out on an O sound. Here we go. Again. One more time. As we lift our voices and our spirits into the rest of our day, we consider and have gratitude for the power and influence our beautiful voices have in this world. And that taking this time of peace and awareness is a gentle healing gesture towards ourselves and others. Taking a few more deep breaths. Acknowledging, how do I feel? Whatever I may be feeling, like the wild geese or swans that lift and nest in the water. We'll be reading The Wild Swans at Coole by William Butler Yeats. The trees are in their autumn beauty. The woodland paths are dry. Under the October twilight, the water mirrors a still sky. Upon the brimming water among the stones are 59 swans. The 19th autumn has come upon me since I first made my count. I saw, before I had well finished, all suddenly mount and scatter, wheeling in great broken rings upon their clamorous wings. I have looked upon those brilliant creatures, and now my heart is sore. All's changed since I, hearing at twilight, the first time on this shore, the bell beat of their wings above my head, trod with a lighter tread. Unwearied still, lover by lover, they paddle in the cold, companionable streams, or climb the air. Their hearts have not grown old. Passion or conquest wander where they will, attend upon them still. But now they drift on the still water, mysterious, beautiful. Among what rushes will they build? By what lake's edge or pool? Delight men's eyes when I awake some day to find they have flown away? this incredible poem, The Wild Swans at Coole by William Butler Yeats. I wish your day ahead and weekend ahead to be full of passion and conquest like the wild swans upon the still, calm water of your existence. I hope to see you next Friday. We'll have this every Friday at noon. If you'd like to join at our open house, that will be on Saturday, and not this Saturday, but the coming Saturday, November 6th. And it will be at noon, and you can also sign up for a complimentary voice lesson. And feel free to ask any questions. You can sign up on our website, www.vocalcenter.org. If there's any poem you would love to share, you can also send a video to alexandra@vocalcenter.org, and we'll share it on our media and YouTube page. Thank you so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you again next weekend.